Hey YouTube, we're back again. Believe it or not, we're back. Alright, what am I going to do? You already know what I'm going to do. You've been asking for it. And by you, I mean the 5 people that actually watch these videos. Alright, another beer tasting. This one, Not Your Father's Root Beer. It is a standard 12 ounce, alcohol content 5.9. For some reason, I thought it was higher. I think they might have lowered the alcohol content, because I remember people being all excited that it tastes like root beer, and it was somewhere near 8% alcohol at the time. Maybe even higher, I don't know. But we're not just doing one today, we're doing 2. This is Coney Island Brewing Company, their root beer, hard root beer. So we're not just doing one, we're doing 2. So this is the packaging for the Coney Island hard root beer. 5.8% alcohol. Alright, so they're both just under 6. Not Your Father's Root Beer has this very simple, very classic looking, and it's a really cool looking box. I like good looking boxes. Alright, there's nothing left to do but taste them. Not the boxes. We're not going to taste any box today. We're going to taste the beer. Here goes nothing. Alright, I poured it just a little softly, so there's not a whole lot of head on this. I could smell the root beer. I mean, it's got that vanilla flavor. It's definitely got that classic root beer smell. It doesn't smell anything like a beer. Oh wow, that's really good. It's super sweet. I mean, it is just like a root beer. Can't drink it that fast though. It's like a thick soda. Just like root beer. Nothing like regular beer. So keep these out of the reach of kids. So this one's pretty good. Yeah, it's good the first sip, good the second sip. By sip 3 or 4, you could feel like it's thick, it's heavy. It's a dessert beer, it's a sipping beer. You don't want to be chugging these. Alright, now time for beer number 2. Coney Island Brewing Company, their hard root beer. Sandy got me this. Wow. That is a soda head if I've ever seen it. It breaks up really fast. Tiny little bubbles. Yeah, this looks just like a soda too. Oh wait, should we do a palate cleanser first? Yeah, let's do a palate cleanser. Now I hear ground cinnamon is a great palate cleanser. I read about it online. And then a whole bunch of people commented like, no, don't do it. But I'll give it a try, see what it's like. And a spoon, 1 tablespoon. And it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, right. You thought I was going to do the cinnamon challenge. You thought I was going to do it. Oh, man. Alright, we don't really need a palate cleanser. Just a little bit of water does the trick. Alright, here's Coney Island. Here we go. So as I was breathing it in, it definitely smelled a little differently. Definitely has more, it almost tastes like a mixed drink. Like you're having root beer with like Captain Morgan spiced rum. That's what this tastes like. It doesn't really taste like a beer. So I took a few sips out of both. This one, definitely a classic root beer taste. This one is more like an adult beverage. Both good though. But we're not here just to taste these 2 beers and say one's good and one's okay. That'd be boring. And I'm already boring enough. Oh, this is what we're really here for, boys. And girls. Oh yeah, throw in some vanilla bean ice cream in there. Now, I never said I was good at making these types of drinks. I have no idea how much beer and how much ice cream I should put in. But I'm gonna, I don't know, do 2.5 scoops each. I mean, that's a pretty good scoop right there. I would consider that almost 1.5. Ooh, and it fizzes up right away. And this is another 1.5, maybe 1.25. It fizzes up quickly. Oh yeah, look at that. I told you, I didn't know what I was doing. And we'll do the same for this guy over here. This time I won't push down so hard. Alright, just push down a little bit there. Oh, there it goes. Alright, we'll go back to the Coney Island one. See how this tastes. Yeah, I would say very similar. It's got that root beer float taste, but you could tell there's alcohol in it. So this one's probably safe around kids. As an adult, you'd be like, that's good stuff. And then this bad boy, this one I didn't push down, but it looks like some floated down. There's some like really thick ice cream head on here. Oh wow. Yep. That's how you properly should make a root beer float. Both of them taste very good, very sweet. You could definitely get the root beer out of it. This one is a little bit more alcohol, and yet you can't taste it. This one less alcohol, but you could tell it's a adult beverage. That's really the only benefit. If you like something sweeter, I would definitely go with Not Your Father's root beer. It's delicious, slightly more alcohol content, makes a better root beer float, just overall better in every way. If you had to pick one thing that this is better about, is that it actually tastes like an alcoholic beverage. There you have it. If it came to the factor, I would have to give this one probably just 2 Uggs. It's filling, and you probably can only have 2 or 3 of the Coney Island root beer. I'd have to give 4 Uggs. So let's go ahead and do that. Because it doesn't taste as good. The label's not as good. It's a B minus to an A beer. And the only reason I give this an A is because I bought beer that tastes like root beer, so that's what I was going for.